Alright, so we talking about wealth building, of course, so I need all my black wealth advocates to the front. The question is it smarter to buy or rent a house if you're wealth building? Now, I got this debate going on in my Instagram, but what I really think is going on is a debate between what people have been told versus what actually works for people. If you know me, you know I deal with real estate somewhat, and I kind of stepped back from real estate for a little bit, but it's for a reason. If you're doing real estate, you should definitely keep doing it. Don't get it twisted. But anyway, is it smarter to buy a house or rent a house? I think what a lot of people are missing about this question is the last part, and that's if you are wealth building. If you are wealth building, it is absolutely 100%, without a doubt, don't argue this, much smarter to rent your house. Rent the house, pay rent. I said it, pay rent. Rent the house. Only houses you need to buy are the houses that you rent out. In other words, don't buy the house that you lay your head in. When you and the kids sleep, don't buy that. Rent that. The most sensible argument I hear is that mortgage is typically cheaper than rent. And I agree with that. You're gonna overpay if you rent, but you are gonna overbond yourself if you try to buy a house while you are building wealth. You gotta think, man. It's 2019, it's almost 2020. It's not that back in the day shit going on no more. If you're an entrepreneur or somebody that's looking to build wealth, you can't sit in one place anyway. You gotta go where the money is at. That's for one. But two, things change so much. Inflation. Need I say more? Number three, you could be paying on the house for a certain amount of years and still lose the damn house because you didn't pay for it. You was just paying that interest money, you know what I mean? When we was fresh off of World War II, that's when it made the most sense to actually buy the house that you live in. We're not in that world no more. It's a fake. I think what people get caught up in is the fake sense of security. The sense of security that people get from owning a house. It's not real security. It's fake security. There's nothing secure about it. Like, it can still be taken from you. You could. I mean, I know y'all a lot of y'all into real estate, so I know a lot of y'all go to the tax deed auctions and the main auctions. So you could just not pay your property taxes because of anything could happen in a span of 25 years. Anything can happen, so you could lose your house from not paying taxes on the damn house, even after you bought it. And by this time you old as hell, because you done bought the house and it took you 25 years to buy it, 30 years to buy it. It's 110% more sensible if you are building wealth. If you don't plan on being wealthy, I ain't talking to you. Buy your house. Live this comfortable life. You just chilling. You ain't into all that. Then that's fine. Buy the house. Nothing wrong with buying a house if you're not wealth building. But if you are building wealth, it makes much more sense to rent the house that you lay your head in, that you sleep in. You want to buy a house, buy the houses that you rent out. Go for the big fish, but if you can't, then you got these houses in the hood, rent them out on Section 8. Y'all know what it is. Hey, if you support me and my content though, log on to my Patreon, patreon.com/5111CAPO. Show me some love, show me some support there. But I'm on to the next.